Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn September 22, 2024. You are passionate, powerful, and dominant. Regarding conflict or charging into the battlefield, you're confident you can always conquer your enemies. However, today is not the day to wage war. As mental Mercury continues his transit of your solar house of identity, he will clash violently with electric Uranus. They now fight in an exact opposition. This foretells bad news about your relationships, and you're likely to be very triggered. Your significant other could be acting out of character or being chaotic. Be cautious about ruffling feathers today. Have you felt creatively blocked? The last few months might have been discouraging due to Saturn retrograde. You may have struggled to feel confident with your talents and ideas. Even focusing on a passion project could have been challenging since you may have struggled with the creative process. Luckily, your creative blockage might be overturned once Saturn stations direct in Pisces today. Making progress with your ideas, honing your talents, and shaping your passion projects might be easier thanks to direct Saturn. Prepare to see a remarkable difference in your creative endeavors. Away from the noise of the working week, you will find it easier to hear yourself think as the moon makes its first visit to your career sector since Venus and Juno left. A friendly aspect to the North Node and both planets in your work sector before leaving is making this a valuable chance to get your professional ducks in a row before Mercury not only returns to your income sector next week but to begin the most lucrative weeks of 2023. Today's aspect means you have got to look at yourself and separate what you need from what you think you need. What you need is plenty of rest, physical exercise, and a healthy diet. What you think you need can often be detrimental and, like it or not, this aspect is going to show you why. To avoid any kind of harsh surprises, keep focused on what is truly healthy, diet and exercise. Things should go well for you today. It's a day, and this brings an energy of organization and practicality. While you're often active in your pursuits, this is a better day for brain work. Sit down and review your goals and the strategies that you are employing to reach them. You may find that there are changes that need to be made as modifying plans is often required with larger objectives. Don't hesitate to take on anything that requires figuring. The moon's final hours in an adventurous part of your chart and its friendly aspect to Neptune in a playful and creative part is doing more than just putting the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence today. After a friendly aspect to the Sun, Mercury and Mars in Scorpio yesterday and at a time when there is some pressure, this is making it easier to avoid sweating the small stuff. This also brings home the importance of balance in all its forms, just as you are laying down the foundations for a new solar. It is just before the moon leaves an adventurous part of your chart, but while it is at a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune in your romantic sector that Saturn turns direct there today. With Neptune remaining in retrograde motion until next month but Saturn turning his focus onto the future, this brings together a potent mix of romance, adventure, nostalgia and anticipation. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the moon enters a new phase, bringing a surge of energy that encourages open expression and exploration of our thoughts and emotions. You may feel the urge to speak up and share your sentiments more freely, but it's essential to be mindful of what you choose to reveal. Curiosity is heightened, prompting a desire to uncover truths or secrets that might not necessarily need to be discussed at this time. While the instinct to explore these hidden aspects is strong, consider the potential consequences before diving into conversations that could stir unnecessary tension. As the day progresses, it's important to approach communication with extra care. Mercury remains in a retrograde phase, which can lead to misunderstandings and misinterpretations in conversations, texts, or emails. Before hitting send or responding to messages, take a moment to reread and reflect on your words. Thoughtfulness will be key in avoiding potential conflicts, as even the smallest misstep could lead to larger issues. Patience and clarity are your allies today when it comes to maintaining peace and harmony in your interactions. In the morning, a significant planetary alignment adds to the intensity, blending the energies of motivation and expansion. This creates a strong drive to accomplish tasks or push forward with projects. However, this dynamic influence also brings impatience and irritability. As the day continues, you may notice feelings of frustration surfacing, especially if things aren't progressing as quickly as you'd like. Rather than reacting impulsively or letting your emotions dictate your actions, take a moment to slow down. It's important to manage your interactions with care and resist the temptation to lash out or make hasty decisions. Your words hold power today, and choosing them wisely will help you avoid unnecessary tension. Later in the day, the new moon phase offers a perfect opportunity to set fresh intentions. This is an ideal moment to reflect on personal growth and how you wish to be seen and understood by others. Use this energy to engage with your community or embark on new intellectual pursuits. You might feel inspired to start a new project, write, or dive into research, as your curiosity is at its peak. Although the moon's energy doesn't create direct alignments, the overall atmosphere encourages a synthesis of your mental and physical energies. Keep your focus on long-term goals, and remain true to your principles as you take steps toward realizing your ambitions. As the day moves into the afternoon, another significant aspect offers a chance for deeper self-reflection and healing. You may find yourself gaining new insights into past experiences that have held you back from fully expressing yourself. Certain wounds, perhaps stemming from past criticism or feelings of inadequacy, may come to the surface. These old insecurities might have made you hesitant to embrace your true potential, especially if you've been told in the past that you were too much or overly assertive. The energies of the day offer both challenges and opportunities. By navigating conversations carefully, balancing impulsive urges with mindfulness, and embracing the opportunity for personal healing, you can make the most of the day's influences. Stay grounded in your values and approach each situation with patience and thoughtfulness. This will help you harness the positive energy around you to achieve meaningful progress, both in your personal relationships and your individual growth.